I just suddenly remembered that that was a thing I can do. Like, I have free will. Free will. It was Free Willy. I never saw that movie. Anyone else know about Free Willy? Was that the movie where they saved the whale? Whoa. Why does it look like that? What the fuck? Oh, now you're working. Hold on. Is it because I went full screen? Wait. Come on. Okay, it seems it's because I'm full screen. So, we're gonna have a weird aspect ratio then, because if I go full screen, it breaks. Don't you love old video games? Bring your Willy in public is illegal. No, Willy's a whale. I'm not talking about my junk. What are you talking about? I'm curious. Do you guys have sound? You have sound? Okay. Hi, Lime. Hi, Marvelous. You act like I wasn't just hanging out with you earlier. I did... I want to say I did a little bit since I last showed this game off, but I feel like I probably did what most people would consider more than that. Did he just shoot himself with an arrow? Please leave me alone. Where's my... Okay. I have the generic skin because I keep putting off downloading this third-party launcher that lets you actually play old Minecraft with the original sounds and put in your own skin. I'm just lazy. I don't like anything wrong with it. Okay. Let's see. So... First things first. Let's get rid of this Girl Scout camping my front door. You suck. I was looking the wrong way. And you nailed me in the ass. I should really monster-proof my front yard. The fact that I haven't has almost gotten my house exploded. On multiple occasions. Anywho. So, let's talk about the elephant in the room, since I last played. This is the second biggest thing I've ever built, I think. And, it's not perfect. Honestly, maybe I should have some sort of, like, border along the cobblestone, so it's not just cobblestone right into wood, but I don't know what I'd put there. Let's get a nice uppy view. Yeah. Okay, let's go inside and show you what it is. Enough dilly-dallying. This is an art museum. with a fucking herd of cows under it, I guess. Hold on. Just one more, isn't there? Damn it. What's that? Oh, there it is. You! Die. Okay. Art museum. I just sort of freeballed it, and you'll be able to tell based off of how weird it is, but it has every single painting in the game, including the name, the year it was originally painted, and a description of it, because the paintings are so low res you can't really tell what they are. So you got Albanian, the Aztec 2, Target Bombed, Kebab, Paradistrad, Wasteland. These are all of the 1x1s. Here you have the 2x1s. You got Courbet, the Pool, Sunset Dense, which this might be my favorite painting in old Minecraft. Just a good one. Seaside, and Creebit. Over here you have the 1x2s. You got Graham and Wanderer. I also like Wanderer a good amount. You got a library. A Porsche with an alright view. I mean, it's not great, but it is what it is. Go upstairs, you got an unreachable table and chair. If you've ever seen that liminal space image, you know what that's about. Here we have Bust, Match, Skull and Roses, Stage is Set, and The Void. I like the Void painting. Honestly, all of the only real 2x2 painting I don't really like is Stage is Set. Here's Fighters. The only 2x4. Some pretty windows. Here you have Donkey Kong. Mortal Coil. This is the roof access, which I'll show you real quick. Up here, got basically just fake storage boxes. And a little lookout tower. You can get a nice view of Mario in the distance. Yeah, sorry, the museum's a little haunted. There's weird noises when you walk through it. And here I made a big ol' exhibit with like a very crappy approximations of the paintings on carpet. Pointer. You have Pig Scene. And then you have the most famous Minecraft painting, Skull on Fire. got some nice sunlights in the balcony to look at these enormous paintings. And right as you leave, you have a gift shop. You can buy prints of the paintings. Except not really. Buy, these. Except it's a single-player world, so no one's buying shit. But yeah, that's my painting museum. I finally finished it. It took way too long, but I did it. And honestly, I really like how it came out, even if it's a bit jank. I think it looks good. I'm kind of proud of it. But let's go over to the project I'll be doing today. Ooh. The project I'll be doing today is right over here. Oh wait, the sun's setting. Hold on. Gotta walk back. Because actually, now I think about it, there's another project I wanna do. But first, I gotta hear these sheep. Yeah, yeah. Hey, chicken. Yeah, let's go. Ah, shit. I'll dump my inventory first. You can go. This trapdoor can go. Grab all the white wool I have. Then that's a good amount of bones, I think. Do I have a bucket? No, I don't. Here we go. I was gonna do this off camera, but oopsie, I forgot. Okay, let's roll. Go down to the sandcastle, grab some oiter. You know, I only just recently figured out how to, like, fake that water dripping sound that a bunch of annoying high schoolers would do in class. I always found it really annoying when the boys would do it. But, I recently figured it out, and it's a little bit of a vocal stim, not gonna lie. So, oops. What I'm doing here is I'm just farming roses. I have enough dandelions, and I have enough seeds. So what I'm here for is roses. I need more red wool. This is very enriching gameplay, I'm aware. So, Christmas is just a week away. Wait, is it actually? It is! Christmas! Just a week away! Christmas is in a week! I am so happy about this information. Anyone have some funky Christmas traditions? I don't really have any funky Christmas traditions myself. Other than, gorging myself on absurd amounts of cheesecake. But, while I haven't really done shit on, like, anything special on Christmas, only because it's such a busy holiday, and honestly, I think half the fun of Christmas is just being happy that you no longer are stressed about, getting the right gifts for friends. Or, like, oh, thank God, the finance is over, I can finally, like, go back to saving. The spending is over. I do have, like, a slight tradition on New Year's Eve, other than just staying up. And that is, I get together with, my friends in person and play a bunch of Mario Party. And, this October, actually, I actually discovered a fun new way to play Mario Party that, if you have a big group of people, like, more than 4 people, ideally 6 plus is a good amount, I think. Hold on a second, I have to sneeze. Okay. Sorry, I had to mute for that. And now I have to dink my oiter. Kiki! Screaming at the bathroom isn't gonna get it open. Let your mommy poop. Fucking weirdo cat. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, yes, Mario Party. You need, like, 6 plus people. And you have to have 2 Switches, and honestly, I would say you need 2 copies of the same Mario Party, but if you have Switches, you probably have Nintendo Switch Online, so you basically have that met. You have that criteria met. You get all of the settings the same on the Mario Party games. Divide the people in half, and then play 2 separate games of Mario Party at the same time, and then tally the results together at the end. It's honestly weirdly fun, because while you're going through your own personal hell, you get to hear friends going through a completely different type of hell than what you're going through. When I tried this, we were playing Mario Party Jamboree, and there was that one mini game. I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically luck, where you pick a key, and you try to match it to a door. And it's entirely luck-based. There's no tell for which key goes to which door. You just take turns, and eventually win. I never got my turn because my friends in the computer all got the door on the first try. They all got the key, the right key, and the right door on their first try. I didn't even fucking get a turn. It was wild. No, but I recommend that if you have a ton of friends who all want to play Mario Party, but not enough. But like you have too many friends to play Mario Party. I suggest doing the halvesies, and putting it together at the end. Pretty good. I don't know if I could pick a favorite Mario Party. I don't have a ton of experience with Mario Party. Most of my experience with it is Mario Party 8, so I guess that would be my favorite. But I know it's far from the best. It's good. It's a good one. But I know it's far from the best. The Mario Party that was a bunch of retro stuff. What was it just? Was it Superstars? Hold on. Yeah, Mario Party Superstars. That was a good one. I liked it. I know 2 and 3 are extremely popular. For good reason, obviously. Where are the roses? There we go. I think I'm hitting the sound cap. With the sheer amount of entities I'm spawning like this. Because the sound keeps cutting off. I think I hit the sound cap. It's very, very funny. Oh my god. 4 more roses. One. 2. 3. Too many roses. I've made too many roses. But that's okay. Look at this. Oh my god, my finger. I miss being able to just shift click. Yeah, you can't just... You can't just, hold shift and then click and you have it all. You have to individually click when you craft, and it is so fun. Okay, that's a good amount, I think. Let's go drop off the excess. Yeah, 30 minutes in and it was just me yapping while farming roses. Wow. Sorry, I'm verbally abusing my cat. What is her problem? That's way too many dandelions. I have so many fucking dandelions. I need something to do with all these dandelions. Oh, shit. Here, I'll pick this shit up. Maybe I'll find a use for it. Probably not. I'm just gonna dump it in these chests down here. And, forget about it. There. Come on, get out. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Okay. Why are you yelling at me, Kiki? I'm not gonna do anything about it. Okay. So you might be asking yourself, Lime, why did you spend 15 minutes farming roses? And I have a very good reason. It is a fantabulous reason. The best reason ever to spend 15 minutes just standing in one place farming roses. Kiki! What? You want to say something to chat, Kiki? You want to say something to chat? Oh, now who's quiet? Now who won't speak up? Even though you were screaming at the door not even a minute ago. 30 seconds ago. Are you suddenly a well-behaved kitty? Is Santa Paws gonna give you wet food? Oh, that, ow! She scratched my nipple! All I was doing was holding her. I was holding her like the baby she is, and she just scratches my nipple. I don't think she's getting Fancy Feast for that. You might have to make up for it, Kiki. Anyway, as I was saying, this is why I spent 15 minutes farming red wool. This has taken so long, and it's finally done. Well, almost done. Oh, hold on. Someone's wanting me to stretch. Okay. Holy Bellatro. His name's not Bellatro! Or however the fuck that meme goes with Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents. Okie dokie. How am I gonna go about filling in his little dongle? I'll just break this. Is there a word for what these are? I think it's like this. It was like this, right? That feels right. You guys know what I'm talking about with the Fairly Odd Parents meme? With Cosmo being like, his name is not Blank! No, not Empreg. Just because I'm talking about... Yeah, I know there's Empreg and Fairly Odd Parents. It's not... It's not the point. I didn't even say it. Why the hell are you talking about it? Fuck, I'm 1 short. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm 3 short, actually. Isn't Mpreg what it's known for? I mean, if you didn't watch it, I guess. I thought it was known for the creator being a piece of shit. Axel says it's okay to be short. He can say it himself. I need to finish this. I don't want to go all the way back to my house to get the red dye. Please let there be some nearby. There's not going to be any nearby, is there? I need 2 roses. That's all I need. 2 roses! Let's go! Jimbo will finally be complete. I didn't like the way he said that. Kiki! That cow was pissing you off. I think what I find funny about that is that most people probably hear that. I think Kiki ate her food too fast, and now she wants dinner again. When most people hear that, like, this thing, it's pissing me off, they probably think of Deltarune and think of I'm the original Starwalker in Chapter 1. That's not what I think of. I think of, this freaky little worm guy called Marcus. You know, there's this clip of him where he's, like, at a campfire. And there's a rock that he just doesn't like. And he just out of nowhere is like, this rock is pissing me off. He has like a text-to-speech voice. It's really weird, but I kind of love it. Like a VR. It's like filmed in VR chat. It's really, really weird. Apparently you can meet Marcus for like $200. Which, I mean, get that bank, I guess. Like prostitution without the sex. Why would I say that? Okay. That's it. That's Jimbo done. Let me get a let's get a view of him from up on top of the 0-0 tower. What do you say? I mean, you don't get a say in it, but it's nice to pretend that you have a say. Thank you, sheep. Thank you for your donation. thing is kind of like the towers in Breath of the Wild when I think about it. Hi, Kiki. What are you doing? What are you doing, Kiki? Why are you climbing behind my monitor? Dairy, isn't that beautiful? I think that's beautiful. This took an absurd amount of wool. But I think it looks great. This is another thing I need to finish. I have so many half-finished builds. But instead of finishing this, I'm gonna start something different. Yeah? Where is that? The ground. Don't care. Okie dokie. So I don't really... I sort of just have a vague blueprint here. So I'm not sure where I even want to go with this, but... we're going to try. Dang it. This is going to be the base for a big statue. It's not going to be anything too fancy. I'm not that good of a builder. So let's start with replacing this dirt outline I made. Wow, it is very dark. It gets very dark. Like, wow. Okay, you know what? I am gonna go sleep. I didn't want to walk, ow, all the way back to sleep, but looking over at the stream, you can't see shit! Oh, and here you can see the museum at night. So I really like how there's like a glow coming from underneath the roof. I think that looks great. Now, if only I didn't have all these trees in the way. I'll fix that eventually. The trees were honestly just there to farm wood for this. Yeah, I have a wood farm, but it's also a bit of a journey. Stop. Why are there so many of you? Holy shit! Spider jockey. Got jumped. Okay. I'm just gonna dump some of this wool. I'm not gonna have nearly enough stone for what I want to do. Oh well. There we go. I prefer to eat on the go in beta Minecraft for some reason. I don't really like to have a store of food on me. I really should in case of emergencies, but I just prefer to just kill pigs I see on my way. Because usually they're plentiful enough to keep me from dying. Usually. I'm probably going to have to do a bit of terraforming here too, which that I'm not looking forward to because I can't terraform. I'm not good at it. I don't... my wife is very good at it. I don't know how she's so good at it. Okay. 3, 5, 6. Yeah. Ow. I don't want it to go too far down, so I'm gonna get this coal first, actually. Can't let good coal go to waste. Can't just infinitely farm good, I mean, I guess you can just make charcoal, but I don't know why. When I play modern Minecraft, even though it's not the most efficient resource, I prefer, dried kelp. That's my go-to for, renewable energy. I'm aware that's a bit of an odd pick, but it's just so easy to make. You get so much of it. I don't know, maybe in another life I was a kelp farmer. Which I only recently, like... Okay, obviously it was a thing. You know? But I never really thought about it being a thing until recently. Like, huh, yeah, I guess that is a thing people do for a living. And everything has to come from somewhere. I don't know, yeah, that did look better. When I was a kid, I yearned for the kelp mines. Minecraft movie would have been very different. If Steve was a marine biologist. Maybe, perchance, better. Nah, it actually wasn't that bad. I enjoyed watching it. Maybe not genuinely. I think I enjoyed watching it ironically. Like, most people, honestly, probably preferred watching it ironically. I don't know if there's a single person above the age of 10 who genuinely enjoyed the Minecraft movie. You know? You know what I mean? Yeah, hold the fuck up. I'll light it better. Not filling it in. Too much effort. There. That one 11-year-old genuine Minecraft fan in Fayette, Missouri. Is that an actual story, or are you just being a weirdo? You're like a famous Minecraft fan of the age of 11? That I don't know about? Like on the news or some shit? He's real, I made him up. Oh, okay. Okay. Shit! No. I'm being minorly inconvenienced. And I don't like it. Is Missouri even like a real state? When I think of Missouri, I think of that Sonic level. And then that Imagine Dragons song is like, oh, the misery. You know? Yeah, I'm in a state of misery whenever I'm watching the Minecraft movie. Hey! Fuck. Okay, I have coal on me. I'll just smelt it here. This too is Yuri, by the way. Those who get it, get it. This dirt will be useful in future projects. Probably. Oh, that is slow as shit. Second one. Now it's threesome. For those keeping score. Well, it's night, so I guess while those are going, I'll go back home, grab a diamond, make a better shovel than a stone one. Some may call it a waste. I call it, efficiency. Whatever. I don't fucking know. I know stone is renewable, but I don't care. There's a lot of animals here. Hello, spider. You know that controversy about how Mojang said that they wouldn't add the creeper to Minecraft nowadays? Do you think they'd like say the same thing about spiders, but for a different reason? Like, okay, that controversy was stupid, first of all, because everyone took it as Mojang being like, they don't like the creeper. That's not what they meant. They meant it as they know that the fan base of Minecraft would go absolutely fucking mental and throw the biggest temper tantrum ever if they added the creeper nowadays. Because they can't even handle the minor inconvenience of phantoms. Imagine how much Minecraft fans would like. There would be riots in the street if they added the creeper nowadays. But I wonder if they would be able to add spiders, because they seem really stern on the whole no using real life animals as enemies now. And I feel like that rule's a bit stupider. What was I gonna grab? Oh, right, diamond, diamond, diamond. Okie dokie, the harvest is here. Hello, sheepy. So, like, is this just a... Hey, fucking look at me. Is that supposed to be a nose or, like, a big, dumb, open mouth? Or maybe, like, a set of lips? I never really knew. I guess that's what happens when you're a pixel art game. Your assets are made by someone who doesn't do pixel art. It's the pink part. The nose-mouth area that is pink. Well, which is it? Is it a nose or a mouth? The muzzle, snout? I mean, I guess? I don't really know sheep anatomy. I guess I'm not really qualified. Big sheep! Let's go. Come here. Yeah, pink sheep! We love to see it. Okay. Back to hollowing this out. I'm not gonna hollow it out entirely. Okay, maybe I will. I'm not sure yet. I just want, I want the outside to at least have, like, a 3 tall base, you know? So I guess I should start from out here. This is where I have to start terraforming. Because this hill is too big. Ooh, coal. Don't mind me. Get it? Because I'm mining the coal. You get it? It's funny. So, the other day, my wife and I finished, an anime called Nana. And it was really good. It was really good. If you're into, like, dramas, it kind of reads like a telenovela, I guess. Because apparently it has, like, a weirdly big, Hispanic fan base, which I find fascinating. But, not the point. If you are into drama or anime with a primarily female target demographic, I would give it a watch/read. But you probably have already watched/read it because it's like the anime for adult women. Oh yeah, it's also great for lesbians. So if you're a lesbian, you should probably watch it. It was really good. Um, Fucking depressing as hell though. Not for any like bad reason. The story writing was great. It was just a bit too fucking realistic. Well, not too realistic, but it was like, Jesus. I feel like I'm watching someone's life actually fall apart. It's crazy. And apparently it gets even worse in the manga. And the manga doesn't even have a conclusion because the mangaka is like really ill and hasn't been able to continue writing it as much as they want to. So it ends on like this painful cliffhanger, and everyone's just sort of praying that the main two characters, Nana and Nana, get together because um, one of the Nanas just keeps ending up with like the worst men imaginable. And it's like, girl, come on. You keep talking about Nana like it's someone you're into, and then you're like, nah, I'm not into women though. I mean, I don't know, maybe I just don't understand, but they talk about each other like a couple. And I'm pretty sure several times throughout the anime too, they're even like, I would love to date you if you were a guy. Like, why stop? Why wait? Do it. Fucking scissor right there. No one needs to know. Especially not your piece of shit boyfriend. I'll never tell. Yeah, that's my spoiler-free review of Nana. I recommend it. Give it a watch. Shit, I'm out of torches. I'm far from out of coal. I just keep running out of torches because I'm bad at managing my inventory. Okay, I think I want the staircase going up. Probably going up the backside. I just don't really know how I want to do it, you know? Another question is, do I want it out of stone or do I want it out of wood? The stairs. I think stone. Let me exercise these demons. Excise? Would it be excise? You would never be able to tell that I was, like, the best writer in my class with how fucking horrible my grammar is. I keep it too wide, at least. No? God, I fucking hate diagonals. Starting to think this might not work as well as I wanted to. Hey, buddy. I would copy the pattern I did from my museum, but I'm pretty sure this is a different, like, circumference. Can you please not? Hey, buddy. Hmm. Well, you know, I'll just figure out the staircase later. I know there's fucking more, ya. I just can't prove it yet. Time to use my stone digging skills. That's B1. 3. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. That's a fine height for the interior, I think. Totally not just me trying to excuse not walking all the way over to my mine to get stone. Nope. Less sign. Mining away as the neighbors yell in my ear. Wow, that was in sync. Kinda cool. Hey! Oh, fuck! That hurted. God boo boo. Wasn't very nice. Hello. Ow! Why does it feel like the enemies in this game are smarter than they are in modern Minecraft? There you go. Die! All of you! I hope you all burn in hell after as well. I need more. It's almost beautiful. A little song of death and decay. I want to eyes on me. What the teacher says when you're misbehaving. They're gonna spawn so many fucking monsters. Like, hollow it out and light it up, but I don't care right now. Kilogram of feathers. Rose. I don't have a space for Rose right now. I'll just leave it. There. Okie dokie. That's good. Nope, it isn't. I need a little more. There we go. That's good. Now to blueprint out what I'm doing. This is the center. Ten, I think, what I'm looking at. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6. 4-way. This is 4-way. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try. There we go. Now I can have 2 windows up at once. So I'm gonna build a giant Steve statue, because what Minecraft world is complete without a giant Steve statue? No? But then comes the issue of, what do I make the statue out of? Do I make it color accurate? Do I just make it out of, like, stone? There's a pig. What are we thinking, guys? Make it out of stone, or make it color accurate? But if I make it color accurate, that'd be a fuck ton of wool again. You know what? No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a shit ton of wool again. Let me go see if what I have back at my base for resources. And also, I need to fix this house. That's why I'm carrying around the fences. Because I keep forgetting, I need to fix this. Eh. Eh. Shit. There. Much better. I could make it out of wood, I think. Maybe that would look cool? Maybe it'd look weird. I don't know. Deposit this wool, deposit these feathers and string, deposit this 1 gravel. What do I even have to work with? Moss stone. For stone, you only really have cobble, regular slabs. Oh, and moss stone. It's kind of clay, and it's in the gray color family. Pretty much every block already. I don't have literally all of them, but I have most of them, so it's kind of like a little hard to find what exactly I'm looking for. Put away the snow, too. I have a little more wool. There we go. Could use obsidian. I get the clay. Because let's see, what colors does Steve have? He has the shirt, the hair, the skin, pants. I'd make the skin wood, hair log, and then hold on. How does clay and stone look together? Uh, clay shirt, I'm thinking, and then stone pants. Or I could just make it all out of wood. No, that'd look weird. That'd look bad. I also definitely do not have the wool for making it out of anything other than stones. So I guess stone it is. Which means I'm going to need to go back to the quarry and grab more stone. We're going on a field trip, okay? Grab your favorite tunes. We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket trip. Rocket ship. That's it. That's the word. There were these kids in my middle school class who were just fucking obsessed with that song. I don't understand why. Because wasn't that like a baby show? Was it like ironic? They didn't like make it into a weirdly morbid version like with that Barbie, or not Barbie, the Barney song. They talk about like skinning Barney. Why were they so obsessed with it? I don't understand. Ooh, maybe that base would have looked better with brick, but that'd also be so much brick. I could cover up most of it. Hmm. I guess a brick would have looked better. But brick is so hard to get. Well, I can change the base later. It was a baby show? Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, fun fact, this tower technically isn't centered on 0, 0. In modern Minecraft, there's no... It's just 0. But in beta Minecraft, there's positive 0 and then negative 0. And then, this is on Positive 0. There's your fun beta Minecraft fact for the day. Look at all of this untamed land. This is a very ugly shade of grass over there. Over here, it's very pretty. Okay, we're coming up on my quarry zone. There it is. The more I think about it, the more I'm going back and forth in my head about what I want to make the statue out of. I guess I can just start with it as stone. And then if I ultimately decide later to replace it with something else, I can just do that when I have the resources for it. Because getting wool in this is very annoying. I should honestly have my shears out. Guess I come across sheepies. Sheepy-deepy-deepies. I'd never put away the fucking fences. Okay. I guess we'll just deal with that. This is how the quarry is coming along, by the way. Very big holes. Doing it chunk by chunk. It's very boring to watch, so I usually have YouTube videos or podcasts on in the background. Lately, Let's Read podcast. That's usually my go-to. He has a very soothing voice. If you're into true crime and horror shit, I recommend listening to Let's Read. Pretty good. Speaking of true crime, I actually watched a video earlier today while I was digging. I wasn't listening to Let's Read earlier, like I just said. So, first of all, I'm already a fucking liar. But I was watching a video from Wendigoon. So, I know that he's controversial or whatever, but I was there for the topic. I have an ad blocker, so it's not like he gets any fucking money from me. I was watching a video about the what was it called? Let me see what it was called. I want to say it was the Harvey Hotel bombing. Yeah, the complicated and Stuvie Harvey's casino bombing. And I found it, and it was very stupid and complicated. TLDR, uh, this dude's plants a bomb in a casino to get ransom money because he's in debt to the casino. So his genius plan is to uh, get ransom from bombing the casino. The FBI shows up. They are like, okay, we're going to pretend to give him his money. We're going to pretend to give him his ransom money and then debate him. But when they go to give him the ransom money in the helicopter like requested, they don't see the signal to drop the money. And then they ask on public TV, like, hey, if there's anything you need to tell us, just tell us it. And they don't get any response from the dude. And so the FBI has no other course of action but to just let the bomb go off. No one was injured during the explosion. But the reason why the ransom fell through is because the two henchmen of the bomber forgot the batteries to the spotlight. And when they told the bomber, like, hey, we forgot the batteries for the spotlight, can you go get them at, like, the convenience store? He goes to the convenience store, and he's late because the clerk at the convenience store won't shut the fuck up. He just won't stop talking. And then, when the FBI is like, hey, bomber, just, there seems to be a miscommunication or confusion. Let's settle this peacefully. He can't respond because his wife or his girlfriend is in the hospital from being in a car crash that same day. And so the bomber doesn't he he's in the hospital watching TV as the FBI is like, "Hey, please give us a sign." And he's like, "I can't do anything or else I'll get caught because I'm in the hospital." He is eventually caught because his kids rat him out. But it's just so funny to me. And he also refused an attorney and said that he'd testify himself, which went about as great as you would expect. So dude was a fucking idiot. He seemed like a genius on paper because the bomb was apparently really well made. Like, the FBI could not figure out how to disarm the bomb. It was really well made. And it's still used as, like, training for a bomb squad to this day. A replica of the bomb is used for bomb squad training to this day. But no, he's just an idiot. he had a pair of useless goons forget the batteries. I never trust when people want to rep themselves in court. Well, yeah, because it's stupid. You don't have a law degree, so you should never represent yourself in court. If you choose to represent yourself in court, then your client is a fool. That's like a phrase or something. What did I want to make the shoes out of? Not obsidian. Maybe I'll just make it out of wood. Maybe I'll just make the whole thing out of cobblestone. Ah, I should have grabbed smooth stone. Why the fuck did I grab cobblestone? Should have grabbed smooth stone, motherfucker. Let me look something up. See if I can get inspiration. Dirt, wood, wool. A lot of it is dirt, wood, and wool. It's like, yeah, that's fair. That's the accurate colors. Even if they do have a law degree, I still don't trust a person who reps themselves. Well, there's nothing to trust about it, is the thing. Like, they're not trying to hide anything. They're just an idiot and don't want an attorney for some reason. Like, I don't know, maybe they think they have to pay for it? You don't. I'm pretty sure the attorney is free. The story just sounds like a shitty movie. It kind of does. It kind of does. But that's also part of why I love it. Well, let's get smelting then. I don't even have that many bricks. Oh, I have an idea. Not a lot. I don't think I'd be able to. I want to save it for the rest of the sandcastle. Oh, well, you know what? I'll get more sand. I'll get more sand. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're doing it live! Here, take this leftover sand. You know what? I'm gonna make a backup pickaxe before I get inconvenienced again. I will be. Need to go mining for more diamonds. I don't want to, but I have to. And this time, I'm not going to forget the stairs. Or the left. These, the fences. I'm putting those away. Okay, let's go. I don't know what it is about true crime that I just find so fascinating. Could just be the pure idiocy of some people. Could be the weirdly elaborate schemes, the mysteries. I don't know. Okay, let's replace the cobblestone floor here with sandstone. I think that's gonna look better, and then I'll have some extra cobblestone too that I don't really need, but it's like whatever. or fixing my mistakes. Okay, let's start with just this section. Now, I'll judge how this looks. I mean, I kind of like it. I think it looks nice, at least. I wonder what it's like to serve jury duty. I almost had to, but they'll let me go. Which I think was fine, because I had to wake up early and I hated that. And I was also starting a new job, I think, around then. It was just bad timing. I don't remember the details, honestly. I wish I did. It was a very blurry period of time. Probably because it's in close proximity to my own personal Mizuki 5 event. Oh, this is not nearly enough sandstone. Well, let's go get the sandstone I need then. I wonder what would happen if I upgraded this beta world into a modern Minecraft world. Wonder how it would look, or how much would break. Let's put away this dirt and this clay too. Not gonna be nearly sandstone. Why did I choose to make the base out of sandstone? Sandstone? Who's Stan? Okay, that's it. That's all the stone. I have an idea to help me save on it, though. I don't know how effective it'll be, but you know, you only die twice. And I don't have time for wasting. Oh, now I just had an idea that might be better, though. Fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna look something up. Okay. I turn off the fucking bloom on you, Sketchfab. I don't need all this bloom. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that'd be 12 then. 12 by 12. 10 by 10. Presumably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 16. 12 plus 10. Minecraft world height. Minecraft beta world height limit. 128. I would have room, but it'd be a bit too big. So you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'll do that somewhere else. Just gonna go with the giant Steve. What do you guys think of the... Do you think in the Minecraft movie sequel they're gonna have Alex? Oh, shit. How are they even gonna make a good plot for the Minecraft movie sequel? Because the first plot was already a little weird and contrived. Sorry. I had an itch. I feel like they should, but I don't know. I feel like a sequel would have to introduce a new cast. Yeah, you know they're not going to, though. Still haven't seen the first one. Yeah, I know. It's a Minecraft movie. But there's still going to be a sequel. I feel like they're... I don't know, maybe it's just me, but... I feel like in order to save on having to, like, design new characters for their, like, merch and toys and shit, whoever's making the movie, they're just going to reuse the characters from the first. Especially because, like, you're gonna have to have Steve. It's Minecraft. There goes the pickaxe. I knew it was gonna break. I knew it was gonna break. I told you. Fucking told you! Yeah. Who did make the original Minecraft movie? Why do I feel like it was Warner Bros? It probably wasn't, but I feel like it. It was me, my bad. My proudest. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you, Paper? Why would you put that on this earth? Why would you curse us with chicken jockey? There we go. That saves me on sandstone. And looks at least a little uh, good? What the fuck was I gonna say? What the Sorry, what was I... I don't even know. What word was I looking for? My entire vocabulary just left me. Need more. Oh, do I still have the workbench here? I do. Okay. Didn't need that many, but, you know, I will use these eventually. Okay, let's actually get started on this stupid thing. Wait, that's not how I wanted to do it either. Fuck me. I'm wasting stone. Watch me finish this and it not even look good. I want to have him kneeling. I feel like that would look interesting. I don't know if it's going to look good. But I don't know. I want to try something different. Make a mock-up in creative. I know you'd have to swap versions. It's too late. Then I'd have to finagle getting it to work on stream, and I don't want to do that. Especially because I'm already at 2 hours. This is a learning experience, okay? That's what we're gonna call it. If it looks bad, I'll just rebuild it another time. Shit, I would need a gap. Fuck! I need a gap. I have to tear this down. Fuck me. Because otherwise the legs won't line up. And there. Okay. What do you think? Should we still try to make him kneel, or should we just go with the boring standing Steve? If you want to kneel, you probably need to do a mock-up. I really don't wanna, though. Just gonna go steal sand from the beach. Ugh. Feel like I haven't accomplished anything. Okay. Let me fix this. There we go. Okay, let's just get going. B1. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 12 tall legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna hurt. Yep. I don't have healing. Who cares? You know, actually, no. I'll go. You know what? Let's see if I can water bucket clutch. Think my order? Okay. Stretch. Okay. Ah! Here comes the fun part of just filling it in. maybe I will like go back and detail it later. But I think right now I just want to get something, you know? Do a water bucket clutch. I will once I run out of cobblestone. Which I'm going to, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, how tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Also 12. Okay. He's gonna have his head in the cloud. Shit, I should have made him crouching! Do You know what? Hold on. Water bucket clutch, go. I don't want to hear a peep about what just happened. You're all banned. You're all banned! All of you. Can't ban what can't be banned. I just banned you. How does that make you feel? Okay, hold on. I had to do it for the bit, I'm sorry. Axel is crying now? Good. How did my flint and steel end up all the way over there? Flint and steel. Making Steve... You'd think it'd be easy as fuck to make a Steve statue, but this is... I don't know, maybe I'm just fucking bad at building. It's hard to capture his square, voluptuous ass. I mean, that's what you're into. I'm not gonna judge. You guys hear about Judge Judy? She recently came out as a trans man. So she's going to be changing her show to George Judy in her name, obviously. His name is now George Judy. This feels like clickbait. No, it's true, I made it up. Also, why are you relaying messages for Axel, Paper? He's literally in the chat. I unbanned him. Uh-oh, did the internet just go out? She laughed so hard she picked up. You guys flatter me. My bits are not that funny. You guys honestly need to stop. You're gonna make me think I'm funny. Okay, so... One... 2... 3... 4... 5... 6... His ass should be in the same spot, right? But this is just turning the same. Well, I told you to make a creative world mock-up. I have 30 minutes left, and I've done fuck all. This one's not going on the VOD channel. You think... I don't know, I think the conversations were fun. You're just a hater. I am just a hater, because what the fuck have I done? It'd be... 6 down, 4 wide. Did I actually have it right? This is where his foot is normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. His ass on the other side ends here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and creates a thing here. There, that's right. That's right. Okay. What the fuck does anyone even do in beta? Most of it is slowly walking. I mean, if you guys want me to stream modern Minecraft, I'll do that. I just have an attachment to this world because I've spent so much time in it. Girl, I'm just saying, of course you did fuck all. Fuck all is this game's bread and butter. Your dad just sent us a group text that says DL hashtag. Okay. The fuck do you want me to do about it? I can't stop my father from going senile. Ass text. Not a very nice thing to call my father. Boob dial or ass text? You know, I'm starting to see why you think I should have made a mock-up, because I feel like no matter what I'm doing here, it doesn't look good. But you know what? Whatever. I want to say I have done something by the end of this fucking stream, even if it's the last thing I do, damn it. I don't care how ass it looks. Shit. Oh god, this looks really fucking ass. Uh... Uh... I think the thing that cheeses me off most, though, is just the build limit is going to get the clouds in the way of the statue. Like, it feels like it's going to do that no matter what I do. So it's like, shit. And I mean, maybe it'll still look good. I'm getting sick of wasting my pickaxe on building and destroying it over and over. I mean, look at Mario. He looks great. I don't know the point I'm trying to make with that. That's kind of unrelated now that I think about it. Think my order, keeping my wife nice and wet for me, huh? I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. I think that's gonna be best for everyone involved. I drinked it. I drinked my water. I just accidentally bought a soul heart in green mode as the loss. Fuck my life. You have no one to blame but yourself. What do you think, chat? Do we keep... Do we build the big Steve statue even though it's probably gonna go into the clouds? Yes, yes, duh, okay. I'm gonna go over to the quarry and grab smooth stone. Maybe I should just make it out of cobblestone. Then, like, replace it over time. I think that would be better to just over time replace it with something else. Instead of texturing it. Because I'm probably gonna replace it anyway. I'll make it out of stone and wood. Get the fuck out of my inventory, seeds. Layer 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Chidi from the Good Place looking at. What the fuck are you talking about? One, two, three, four. How high up am I? Shit. 1. I think this is layer 7. What the fuck are you talking about? Nine, 10, 11, 12. Genuinely, who are you talking about? Who looks like Chidi? Not me. One, two, three, 4. LOL. You guys are. I feel like you guys are just fucking with me. I feel like you guys are just saying nonsense that doesn't actually mean anything. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. His head is literally going to be in the clouds. Okay, miss, do I make it out of stone? Nah, okay, maybe I will make it out of stone. Should I make it out at all? No. Should I make the statue? Is this right? I don't know if this will even look good. Should he be kneeling or standing? That means I sound like Chidi, not that I look like him. Actually, no, I don't. Chidi is attractive, not what I want to look like. I don't know if I can say I wish I looked like Chidi. Because then I just have gender dysphoria, but look attractive in the first place. I don't know, maybe that's an upgrade? You'd probably be adopted, so there's that. Why would me looking like Chidi make me adopted? I'm not adopted in the first place. I'm not an orphan. Okay, watch this. This time I'm gonna do it. Just a test, okay? Boom! Boom! Fucking suck me. Y'all laughed. Y'all laughed at that earlier failure. But now who's laughing? Me. Shadow Jimbo. I wonder when Ballatra is getting its next update. Wasn't me. God, this rail is so boring. I'm sorry, chat. You know what, I'll spice it up and just give you something to look at by walking through the nether. Way back. Why the hell not? Got another notification, and I thought it was my dad clarifying what the fuck he meant by DL hashtag. Fortunately, it looked like it was nothing. Bah, 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 bah. All the cobble I'll need. Do I have any food in the fridge? Yes, I do. Oh, I'm out of food. Anyway, here's my vacation home. Where I stay when I'm sick of, the harsh city life. Or when I'm busy digging a bunch fuck of stone. I don't know if I could live in a city. I mean, maybe I could. I've lived in, like, kind of the countryside almost my whole life. So it's a big if. I don't know what the if is, though, so don't worry about it. And this is my Pethernortle. This is gonna be really loud. There we go. Let's see if I can survive. Probably can. Hey, buddy. As you can see, this is a much more interesting way back than the monorail. It's probably faster too, to be honest. But I like the rail. I don't know why. I just do. You like getting railed. Okay. What is wrong with you tonight, chat? You're very, very weird. Someone put something in your cereal? Or your donut or whatever? You know what? That's a fun question. What'd you eat for breakfast? I ate a can of peaches. That's what I had. What did you have, chat? Oh my, why the fuck are there so many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fucking 10 of them here. Knockoff Raisin Bran goes rumbly in my tumbly. I had a friend who had Raisin Bran the other day, and they got, like, vomit-inducing sick. It wasn't expired or anything either. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what was wrong with that Raisin Bran. Yeah, I know that guy. Piece of wildberry pie from Perkins. Fuck, dude. I could kill for Perkins. Also, yeah, I know that you know that guy, but I'm not gonna fucking name drop them on a stream. They aren't even watching, probably. Hey, asshole. Okay. So what did you guys think? Was that more interesting? Was it faster? It might have actually been faster. Or maybe the same speed. It was kind of a windy, dindy path. They're used to being doxxed, especially that person's sibling. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I want to participate in the doxing. Not on an actual fucking stream. All of the doxing is just jokes because we already know where they live anyway because we send each other mail. They aren't actually doxed. Oh, so it's fine to dox me. I don't dox you. You have your own name in your bio, and you even said you don't care that I say your name on stream. Plus, you're here. Feels less weird when you're actually here. I should make a link to go along with that, Mario, but there's not really a lot of green blocks in Minecraft. Like, there's kind of just green wool. I thought the pig was dying for a second. Yeah, it was, sorry. I was hungry. Okedly dokily. Back to this nightmare. Oh yeah, I have more than enough cobblestone now. Okay, where's the middle? I think here. Very hard to see with these clouds in my face. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Light it up so I don't get jumped, I guess. Or so I can actually see what I'm doing, more so. I don't really care about getting jumped. Because whoever tries to jump me is gonna be a fool. I have a diamond sword. I have a diamond sword, bro! Yeah, it's got sharpness 69. I mean, sharpness 67, bro. Yeah, it's basically OP. Hold on, my mom made apple fritters. You kill my dog, I'm literally going to crash out, bro. Wrong, chat. What's the matter? Told you I knew what I was doing. It was a one-time mistake. Sir. 2 of them! You! Hold on, let me relog so it deloads the chunk so my shit doesn't despawn by the time I get back. Okay, y'all are about to have an even worse trip home. Oh, you guys like the endless void tonight? The fog is coming. Remember that TikTok that was talking about like a way to exterminate ants? It was like, was it honey and borax? And then the lady narrating it was like, mix honey and borax. The ants will come and drink the honey and then die. What was up with that? Swear to God, my shit better still be there. Jimbo jump scare. I don't know why you're redeeming stretch. The stream's almost over. I'm going to be stretching anyway because I'm going to be getting off my computer. I don't know. I guess someone wanted to down the ante. Dick them down, maybe. You're going to do what to your computer? Okay. I don't know what it is about Minecraft and its wholesome, family-friendly nature that turns you all into a bunch of heathens. But it's making me wary of streaming this game again in the future. You literally brought up the ant thing. Unprompted. I don't know what you're talking about. That's the girl who literally said "dick you down." I was I was bouncing off the comment. Called riffing. How you do comedy or something. Emphasis on the or something. Bouncing off it, you say? Okay. Well, let me get a view of my terrible build that took me like 3 hours. This is what 3 hours worth of progress looks like. I'll do something fancy with it later, but I will say, this does help make my walk from the Zero Tower to my home less boring. So at least it does that. And you know what? For those who weren't here for the opening of the stream, I'll do another tour of the art museum because I'm proud of it. I am shamelessly proud of it. So this is the art museum. It took me way too long to make it, and it's kind of jank, but it's my art museum, and you can't take that away from me. Hold on, let me reorganize my inventory. Okay. So here's reception. I should like furnish it, put some like chairs and tables. Yeah. Here's the small painting exhibit. Here's the long painting exhibit. Here's the little library, I guess, area with the tall paintings. If you go up the stairs, you get the big paintings. Right here is the 2x4 painting, along with a nice view of the weird ocean pits. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. There's just like a big ass beach, like little pits of water. It's really weird. Here's the large paintings, all 2 of them. Here we have the huge paintings. Sorry about that. The museum's a little haunted. I made these scuffed rugs that match the skylights and also try to mimic the paintings. As you can see, is very scuffed. And here's the gift shop. Yeah. It took me a long time to do it. A lot of background YouTube videos to build it, but no, I'm proud of it. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. Which one's your guys' favorite? Out of like the big paintings. So cute. Aw, thank you. Like the skeleton for the big one? Yeah, the skull is pretty good. What is that? What? Huh. Wait. Wait a second. What? I don't remember this. Huh. Okay. Well, that's weird. Anywho, thanks for watching me spend 3 hours to make a really shitty statue. Hmm. It's been 3 hours, so I guess I'm gonna... Cow Tools, end the stream here.